Hi everybody, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Maxine and this is Maxine D. Sometimes I might change it to Maxine's Tips or other times Maxine D. But what's essential is this is my channel and you're all very welcome. So if this is your first time passing by, you're very welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe before you leave, like and share if you love my content. Thank you for all returning subscribers. I am more than grateful for your presence here. On this channel, we talk about everything, especially hair care. So 4C hair care, we're talking about a very important topic, and that is the hair growth cycle, right? So let's just dive right into the subject. So we have, like every other living thing, the hair also has a growth and life cycle. And the hair life cycle is divided into 4 phases. We have the Anagen phase, the Catagen phase, the Telogen phase. I'm skipping into the body cells life cycle now. So we have the Telogen, Telogen phase and the Exogen phase, right? So the Anagen phase is where you have the hair growth from the hair follicle phase, between this growth phase and the period of stagnance where there is no growth. And then we have the telogen phase, and this phase is actually where the hair starts to shed, right? The hair starts to shed. So the catagen phase, which is the transition phase, is usually about 2 weeks, while the telogen phase is about 3 months. And then we have the exogen phase. So this phase is actually where it's like an extension of the telogen phase, where you still have the extensive hair shedding, and this is in preparation for the anagen phase, which is the restart of the hair growth, right? So today we are going to be focusing on the anagen phase, which is the growth phase. So this is usually, the hair usually grows within a period of 4 to 6 years, right? Hair strands are going through different phases of hair growth. So you might have one strand that's going through the telogen, another hair strand that's going through the anagen, another hair strand that's going through the catagen phase. So you will not have all of them going through, for example, the anagen phase at the same time. So while one hair strand is falling off, the other one is growing, right? So there's no period where you have all bald hair. So the anagen phase, like I earlier mentioned, you have normally it's supposed to be a period of 4 to 6 years where your hair will be growing constantly, but because of certain factors in life, this phase is usually shortened for some people. So we have situations such as stress or diets, like if you're eating lots of sugary food, or you're not eating well, or you're taking too much alcohol and all that, then you're not feeding your hair follicle as well. And we also have aging. It's very normal that with age your hair falls or your hair grays. Or stress factor, we have to ensure we have enough sleep. We have to ensure we are not, even if we are going through stress in life, we try to do like exercise to reduce levels of cortisone in the blood, cortisol, right? The stress hormone. Yeah, so we have to try ways to be able to manage the stress. We also have things that we can take, like magnesium tablets or B12 tablet, that's the folic acid tablets, that can also reduce levels of stress. Please, disclaimer, I'm not a medical doctor, right? So everything I'm talking about has worked for me, so that's what I'm talking about. We ensure we are taking lots of food that has folic acid, right? Like vegetables, we have foods that have vitamins, like fruits, citric fruits, foods like retinol food, carrots, We also have proteins. We have to make sure we take enough proteins, because the hair is composed of 80% protein. Now we're going to go into natural products that we can use to extend this growth phase. So we have natural products in our houses. We have some oils like from rosemary. We know the rosemary herb, right? The rosemary spice. Oils from ginger. We have oils from tea tree as well. Lavender oil. We have peppermint. It gives the tingling effect when you apply it to your scalp, right? Especially when it has to do with ginger oils. So before I move further, please check. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I move further, please check up here. This is a link to a video that I made about producing growth enhancing hair oil. If you have time, you should try it. It is very effective. So this growth enhancing hair oil I produced from ginger and rosemary and coconut and shea butter, right? Effect when you apply them to your scalp, it actually like promotes the movement of blood, the flow of blood to your hair follicles, right? And when the flow of blood to your hair follicles is maximized, it promotes the growth of your hair, right? So there should be constant, adequate flow of blood in your hair scalp, under your hair scalp. Please, nobody should go and pitch your hair so blood to be flowing out. Oh, yeah. So if there's constant good flow of blood in your hair scalp, hair, try to massage your hair scalp constantly every day or every 2 days. Now, when you massage your hair scalp, it also promotes good circulation of blood, yeah, in your hair scalp, and this will also promote hair growth. So these things I have talked about is not only for women. I know most people think when you're talking about hair loss and all that, it's only women involved. No, men also, we have men, lots of men that start having bald hair in their young ages and all of that. You know, you can also use this advice or these tips from me to maximize your hair growth. So most people who have bald hair, it means the anaphase. Sorry, I keep talking about body cell growth. The Anagen phase of your hair growth cycle has been eliminated at those points, so there is no hair growth at all. So even we have situations like alopecia, when you have no hair growth in front of your hair. Most women experience that as well. You can also try these essential oils. Yeah, make sure you're constantly doing exercise so you can stay fit. When you're staying fit, there is constant metabolism in your body is constantly active, there's flow of blood constantly, and of course it moves all around your body right up to your hair, right? So you might also you can have like hair breakage. If your hair is not well moist or hydrated, it will easily break. During this phase, this has nothing to do with the growth phase. So your hair can be growing normally, but because you're not maintaining the strands or you're not moisturizing them well enough, then it would definitely break off. So then you have the Telogen. Now you have hair shedding. The hair starts to shed, to fall off, and this is natural. So you have like 100 strands of hair that fall off per day. It is natural, and we can't do anything about that, right? So what we can do is to ensure that we prevent hair breakage and ensure that the hair is growing optimally. So with this, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, you learned a lot from it. Please subscribe so you can be aware of any contents that I'm putting up in the future. Share this video, like it, you can all encourage me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.